let me guess, I have to win. Now, I have to point out, not a huge fan of always having to win. Like, I seem to be required to win in matches where winning isn't really necessary for the storyline. What's up, guys? It's Thorn here, and welcome back to another episode of WWE 2k19 MyCareer mode. In the last episode, I got screwed out of the US title. Figures. And now I'm on a flight to Japan, where I'm about to have two matches. One against Shinsuke Nakamura, the other against a mystery opponent who I so hope to be Cole Quinn. Oh god, maybe he can get signed to WWE and we can become a tag team together. That would be the shizow. Alright, let's go to match. Please be Cole Quinn, please be Cole Quinn, please be Cole Quinn. Who's my opponent?
Your opponent tonight has been creating quite the buzz of his own recently as one of this country's hottest new stars. So I'm excited to see you two face each other for the very first time in Japan.
Cole? Cole! Cole! How you doing, buddy? Ladies and gentlemen, these two have faced each other numerous times on the independent circuit. Matches of them on the independent circuit are all over the internet. These two know each other very, very well. Although for the past 3 matches, Ace Crimson has come out on top. These two know each other, they respect each other, they got into the wrestling business together. And there's the handshake, a mutual showing of respect and sportsmanship between these two longtime friends and rivals. And here we go. Crimson, again, taking an early advantage. And but Cole seems to have Crimson well scouted, which is actually kind of to be expected, seeing as these two have wrestled each other more often than they've wrestled anybody else. Crimson head being pounded straight to the turnbuckle. And now Cole Quinn on the offensive. Crimson mounting a comeback now. And ladies and gentlemen, these two fighting like this is not their first rodeo, because it isn't their first or second or third or even 10th rodeo together. And now Cole Quinn, knowing Ace Crimson like the back of his own hand, but Crimson knows Cole Quinn just as good. This has been one reversal fest after another. Cole Quinn dodges Crimson's jumping, spinning heel kick. Crimson now into the corner, but counters Cole Quinn. Cole Quinn counters the roundhouse kick. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how well these two men know each other. Boom! And Cole Quinn just going to work on Ace Crimson's arm, his torso, trying to not take the breath out of Ace Crimson. Here's an early cover. Crimson easily kicking out, though Cole doesn't seem all that fazed by it. You know, sometimes it's not about getting a pin, it's about forcing your opponent to expend energy. I think that was what Cole was trying to do just now. And now Crimson going to work on the arm of Cole Quinn now. This is This is not Ace Crimson's only match tonight. He's currently scheduled to face, or not tonight, but this week. He's currently faced to schedule Shinsuke Nakamura tomorrow night. This is just a warm-up match for him. What's Crimson got planned here? Ace in the hole! Ace Crimson with his patented bicycle kick. The ace in the hole. But Cole Quinn right back on the offensive. The epic, and now there's an epic stare down. Crimson. That ace in the hole didn't seem to damage Cole Quinn all that much. Cole Quinn, one of the hottest rising stars in Japan. And what's he got going here? Quinn mounting an offensive against Ace Crimson. Crimson clothesline to the outside. But, oh my God. Crimson climbing to the top. What's he doing here? What's he got planned here? What's he got planned? He's measuring Cole Quinn. Go! Cole saw it coming a mile away. These two know each other, ladies and gentlemen. But Cole let his guard down for a split second. Now Crimson on the offensive. What's he doing here? Crimson mask right in the middle of the ring. Here's the cover. 1, 2. Crimson wins. Crimson prevails. What? And ladies and gentlemen, these two went back and forth. But ultimately, Ace Crimson comes out on top. And look at this. The show of sportsmanship, the mutual respect between these two longtime rivals. And look at Cole Quinn showing respect as well. That is what these two are all about. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back. The next day. Oh man. So, was Cole getting paid like a buttload more than he normally gets paid for wrestling for WWE? Even if it was only for one night? Oh man, that was a great moment. Asuka?
It said you had a successful Japanese debut last night. But tonight, you face the king of songstyle in his kingdom. And you will be lucky to go back to America with all your teeth.
Does it really say all that?
More or less.
We're back on the WWE Network Special Tour of Japan. And Ace Crimson set to take on the fight of his life. A former IWGP World Heavyweight and IWGP Intercontinental Champion is personally asked to face Ace Crimson tonight. The King of Strong Style has requested his own royal audience with Ace Crimson. Crimson looks fired up tonight. And Ace Crimson. And now Shinsuke Nakamura has just taken, his attitude has just gone south of the border. Ever since he failed to win the WWE Championship against AJ Styles at WrestleMania. A good sport. We saw a good sport yet last night with Ace Crimson and Cole Quinn. But Shinsuke Nakamura is anything but a good sport. He showed his true colors at WrestleMania when he lost fair and square but just couldn't take the loss like a man. And now, tonight, he is personally asked to face Ace Crimson on his own home turf. Why Ace Crimson of all people, we may never know. Because anytime Shinsuke doesn't want to answer a question, he just says, "Sorry, no speak English." And now the King of Strong Style going after Ace Crimson. Crimson, though, with a stun gun. And now Crimson taking an early advantage. But of course, Nakamura knows these stiff, brutal kicks of Ace Crimson's, because it was in this country that style of wrestling originated. Nakamura, no stranger to a stiff kicks of his own. The Kinshasa has won him many matches and championships. Nakamura now going to work on Crimson, but Crimson fighting back as well, showing everybody why he's a former U.S. champion. Oh, what a despicable act by Shinsuke Nakamura, breaking the ice. Crimson now trying to fight back. And what's he got planned here? Oh! Elbow to the back of Shinsuke's head off the middle rope. Crimson now working the head, softening Nakamura up for his Crimson mask, no doubt. When Crimson falls back and drives your face into the mat, ladies and gentlemen, it is lights out. On the other hand, when Nakamura connects with his shin to your face, it is also lights out. Nakamura now putting those legs of his to work. He is the King of Strong Style. They do not call him the King of Strong Style for nothing. And now Nakamura going to work. Crimson with a knee of his own. Crimson knows how to work every part of your body. And there's the ace in the hole! Ladies and gentlemen, Crimson building up a full head of steam here. Crimson Mask! Crimson Mask, into the cover. 1, 2. Crimson prevails over the former IWGP World Heavyweight Champion. Crimson celebrating his win over the King of Strong Style. Pinfall right in the center of the ring. Wait, Nakamura has a microphone.
You may have gotten that win tonight, but next time it ends differently. Need to face.
Nakamura has just challenged Ace Crimson to a rematch. He seems rather salty about his defeat. Ladies and gentlemen, but the fact remains, Ace Crimson comes out victorious tonight. We will be right back. Alrighty. Oh god, do I get to face another guy in Japan? Oh god, I hope I get to face somebody else in Japan.
Hey, go get your wrestling gear on.
Why? I thought I didn't have a match tonight on the network special.
After what I saw you do against Cole Quinn and then Shinsuke, you do now. I'm changing the scheduled AJ Styles versus Nakamura match to a triple threat, and you're the third participant.
So I get to wrestle at the Dome? On the network special? Tonight?
Yes, but not if you don't get ready, so go. Now! Go!
Okay, I'm going. Oh, hell yeah. A triple threat, and let me guess, I have to win. Now, I have to point out, not a huge fan of always having to win. Like, I seem to be required to win in matches where winning isn't really necessary for the storyline. Now, at first, I thought that they were building me up so that I would have a match, where my undefeated streak would actually become part of the storyline. That would have made sense, that I would have to continuously win if that was going to become a plot point in a later story arc. But then I lost the US title by pinfall, so I'm not undefeated. Alrighty. Let's speak to Daniel Bryan.
An opportunity like this doesn't come around very often. Not only because of where we are, but because of the circumstances. Triple H isn't here to try and hold you down. Owens and Zayn can't interfere. You control your destiny tonight. It's your chance to show the world live on the WWE Network that you belong in the main event picture on SmackDown.
Oh, the main event. Sweet! Thanks for giving me this chance.
You can thank me by going out there and having the best match of your career.
With AJ and Nakamura, I'm sure I will. And
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed that my big singles match with Shinsuke Nakamura is now changed to a triple threat match with a rookie.
Look, AJ, you were a rookie too once. I can't help it that I'm younger than you, you old fart. Well, then you're really going to be disappointed when you lose to a rookie.
Are you crazy? I may be from Georgia, but the legend of AJ Styles was born in the Dome. So there's no way I'm gonna be upstaged by you or Nakamura. Oh, and don't forget, you still need to buy everyone dinner.
Your legacy began in the Impact Zone. I am no one's fool. How about tonight after the show, it'll be a nice way to celebrate my big win. And go to match. Nakamura.
If you didn't understand last night, I'll say it again. Tonight, knee to face.
Maybe I should get the Move Thief ability, and then it'll be my knee to your face. Alright, we'll have to do that next time. If you guys liked what you saw, by all means post some suggestions in the comments for how you think I can make this channel even better. Also, check out some of the other Let's Plays that I'm currently doing, as well as my in-depth story analysis videos. And if you think that I have the potential to become a great Let's Player, be sure to like this video, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe. In the meantime, however, I am Acer Thorn, and I will see you guys later.